I I just don't find Emily Maitlis very appealing.
Tell
When
me about it.
I saw her at this event in the summer, and literally I wanted to go over and pour something on her, but I was like, Victoria, hold it together, don't do it. But she's just not a very likable character. I've watched other interviews that she's done, and Marjorie Taylor Greene, Nigel
Yes.
Farage, like for events, she's just a nasty bitch. Like she is not a likable person at all. And when I saw her chatting away to the Archbishop of Canterbury, and the it was the Labour health minister. I really, she saw me though. She clocked me, and I clocked her, but
Did she
didn't
give you
didn't
the evil eye?
didn't actually speak. Yeah, because I just thought really I will lose it.
Some really positive news. We don't get much positive royal news at the moment, let's be honest, with health scares and all of the horror with Harry and Meghan. But Princess
Yeah.
Beatrice, who I believe you know, pregnant with her second child.
Yeah, no, that's really good news. I actually found that out. I was told about 2 weeks ago. So,
You're in
um,
the
but
know.
yes. But yeah, amazing news. She'll another brother or sister for her little daughter. So yeah, I think that's really good news. It's always nice to have something positive, isn't it? With
Well,
all
it
the
is. It is. And is this
the
going to
master drama.
boost Prince Andrew? Because look, we know you're a big supporter of the Duke. You've stood by him. You've been friends and close to him for many years. Goodness me, that Amazon series. I don't know if you've even watched it, Lady V, but
No,
it was
I
awful. Emily Maitlis, who is the executive producer of this show, is such a nasty, nasty piece of work.
I I just don't find Emily Maitlis very appealing.
Tell
When
me about it.
I saw her at this event in the summer, and literally I wanted to go over and pour something on her, but I was like, Victoria, hold it together, don't do it. But she's just not a very likable character. I've watched other interviews that she's done, and Marjorie Taylor Greene, Nigel
Yes.
Farage, like for events, she's just a nasty bitch. Like she is not a likable person at all. And when I saw her chatting away to the Archbishop of Canterbury, and the it was the Labour health minister. I really, she saw me though. She clocked me, and I clocked her, but
Did she give you
didn't
the evil eye?
didn't actually speak. Yeah, because I just thought really I will lose it.
Because you feel that
So
she
yeah,
set out to destroy Andrew.
I've got through one episode of that show. I do need to watch the rest of it because I thought, if I do get asked about it, and I watched the first episode, but yeah, she's just like horrible human being. And obviously got, she's just a sort of a workaholic, alcoholic, crazy, you know, jogger in the park. I don't know. That's how she comes across.
Yeah, she does come across that way.
But she's
Uh, just for legal
and
purposes,
the
Lady
other
Victoria
girl.
Hervey, she says there are parts of her character in the drama that are not directly based on her. So maybe the alcohol.
I
Just
mean,
saying. But she is
I
a
prefer
nasty piece of work.
yeah, I actually prefer the character of the other lady that did the other series. What was her name?
Absolutely,
We're in,
Sam McAllister with Netflix. Yeah,
in
because the whole thing
friends.
is this interview was
Sam
all down
McAllister.
to Sam McAllister.
I prefer her character, I think, to Emily Maitlis's. I mean, look, they were both going in for the kill, and they knew that this was going to make their career, and they were going to make a lot of money from it. Because, I mean, from that first episode I saw, it was very much like they were setting him up. Like he goes in there with Beatrice, basically doing this interview because he's like, right, I just need my life back, and I'm going to do this interview to clear everything up. But they went in there to create like this one narrative that he must have done something. And I always said this from the beginning when I first spoke to Piers Morgan, when I did a live breakfast interview when he was at Good Morning. um, I said there's no way Prince Andrew would have gone on television like that if if he, he would never have done that if he wasn't, he had to be innocent to be able to do that. He would never have done it if he was not innocent. There's no way. And you just kind of see that with his character. He's just sort of like has no idea that they're setting him up, which is kind of really sad, actually, because he actually really thought that this was going to be something positive and he had nothing to hide.
But first, it turns out the key to losing weight and keeping it off is not in carbs or fat or even probiotic rich foods. No, the end game of having a healthy weight, as well as more energy and a long, healthy life, comes down to a specific switch you can flip in your body to flush out unnecessary calories. Dr. Stephen Gundry is calling this caloric bypass. And by activating this specific process in your body, he has seen thousands of people dramatically improve their health, even at age 50 and beyond. This includes losing weight, getting tons more energy, and returning to the good health that they had in their youth once they simply address this one key to better health. Not only that, this is actually associated with improved digestion, strong feeling joints and muscles, smoother skin, and healthier lives, meaning it could be the key to a happy life. Dr. Stephen Gundry has lost 70 pounds himself using his research and has kept the weight off for over 20 years and counting. His digestive issues are gone, his health is fantastic, and he feels younger and healthier today than he did in his 40s. His video has been watched by over 20 million people to date, and you can watch and learn more about it at thehealthyfat.com/outspoken. It's linked at the bottom of this video on YouTube and Rumble, but he'll teach you exactly how he has kept his weight off for free at thehealthyfat.com/outspoken. Click on the link in the description below the video. I know. And it was all about how he came across rather than what the truth of the story was. But Maitlis loves destroying people. I see her going after Liz Truss at the Conservative Party conference this week. It's nasty. It's absolutely vindictive. But look, I wanted to end, Lady V, on something a little bit interesting. I want your opinion. I've got no idea what you're going to think. So William and David Beckham, so Prince William and David Beckham were together at some sort of event this week. I think it was, gosh, I should know this actually, but I think it was, I'll check. I think it was for some sort of helicopter pilot type event, and they were pictured together there, and I think they've had quite a lot to do with each other in the past. But a lot of people are commenting on whether Prince William has, so it was let me just check what it was. It was the launch of the London Air Ambulance, which is obviously a really, really good cause. But lots of people, Lady V, are commenting on David Beckham's very, very odd appearance. Watch this.
Wait, what?
On public funding and donations, and the fact that I could get involved and we could raise the money that we raised, bought one of these incredible helicopters. So it's nice to help in a small way.
Prince William.
Has he had some
Oh
work?
my God,
He's like,
it looks like he's done something to his eyes, and it's going a little bit Simon Cowell-like, which
a little bit Gordon Ramsay-like.
I don't know what Simon did to his face, but like it was about a year ago. You remember when I think he's looking more normal now, but there was
or Zac Efron. It's like Zac Efron's face.
Everyone was like, what has he done? What is it? So that does look a little strange, actually. Yeah, maybe he's had some sort of lift of
Very
some kind.
LA. Oh, Lady V, I miss you. We always cover it all.
I know.
I want to see you very soon.
Hope to see you again soon.
Thank you so much. And Lady Victoria Hervey can be found, by the way, on YouTube. And I will put the link.
I actually have. Oh, sorry. You go.
Well, no, I was just going to say, I'll put the link to your page in my show notes. But also, I have now subscribed to Lady Victoria Hervey on Instagram. And that is a really good place to follow everything that you're up to. And you give much more insight to your members, don't you?
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I am going to be putting lots up on there. So, yeah, Thanks so much, Dan.
And we will talk
And
very
yeah,
soon when your super sleuth work continues, Lady Victoria
exactly.
Hervey. So great to speak. Thank you so much for watching Dan Wootton Outspoken. Please click on my face just to the bottom left to subscribe to this brand new independent news source and turn on the notification bell so you'll be alerted to our brand new live shows, uncancelled interviews, and special royal episodes. Outspoken is also now available as a podcast, so you can listen to the show every weekday on the go, wherever you are. You can subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts, and I've put some of the links in the show notes below this video. Keep watching our Outspoken clips to support this independent news venture with no spin, no bias, and no censorship, unlike the MSM. Most importantly, I promise to keep fighting for you.